welcome to Little Workroom Crafts. My name is Davina and I live in the southeast coast of the UK. Right then, okay, so today is Monday the 21st of July 2025 and this is episode number 224. Hey, it's not even 8 o'clock in the morning. The lads had me up since 3. I don't know why actually, I'm feeling so wee, but I am. I ain't got a clue really. And anyway, you can find me as down in the description box, and anything that I mentioned today will also be down in the description box. Right then, so what a week. It has been so busy here up in the little workroom. As you would have known if I did an extra video to say that I had a little shop update, and thank you all so much who supported and brought the bags and the yarn cozies. Now, the Yarn Cozy Summer Sale is still on, but it finishes tomorrow. Okay? All what's left is 3 of the Land of Oz 2-in-1s. They have 40% off each one. So, and they're the only 3 left. I wanted to fill, empty everything, ready for the new fabrics that are coming at the middle of this month. I am just so looking forward to it. I really am. They are just amazing. So yeah, so that's all what's left, and the sale do finish tomorrow, Tuesday the 22nd. Okay then, right, so as I said, what a week. So I did the shop update, then I did the extra video. I've been back and forth a few times to the post office. Oh, excuse me. Which at the moment in this town there is roadworks everywhere. I know. So that was a palaver trying to find a spot so I can get to the post office. But I only had that for one day, so that wasn't an issue really. And then I said to you, didn't I, last week, I'm pre-recording what have you been up to Wednesday because I'm out with my brother. No, I wasn't. I can't believe what planet I was on last week, but I was not on the day I should have been on. I had the day out with my brother on the Thursday, not the Wednesday. I even picked Glenn up from work Wednesday afternoon, and I said, I've got Tuesday afternoon, and I said, I've got to message my brother to let him know what time I'm picking him up. And he went, why? I said, because we're going out tomorrow, aren't we? He went, no. I said, oh. Right, okay. So when I got home, I looked at the date and the calendar and everything. No, it was Thursday afternoon. So anyway, so we had a bit of time together, which was absolutely lovely, and then we popped in to see Mark. Our dear friend Mark. Hi, at Moby Inc. And Diddy had. I'll put pictures here. Actually, I might as well. Diddy had the outline done of his second knee, and then Diddy said, for me birthday, late birthday, and for all the help that I gave him when he wasn't well, when he was really poorly in hospital and that, he'd treat me. So I went, okay. And because bless his heart, he had his heart attack the week of my birthday, and I think he felt so guilty, and I went, no, don't ever feel that. And anyway, so I have got this. I know, Jack the Pumpkin King, from Nightmare Before Christmas. I am so excited and I love it to bits. And I actually was brave and got it. It's Glenn again, would you believe it? Oh dear. And then I got it done on the lower part of my leg, and and I said to Glenn when I got home, I said, guess what I had done? He went, oh. No, he really likes it. And I was thinking I might have Sally on the other one, so we'll see. Right then, anyway, before I get into showing you all the stuff, I better see what Glenn wants. Right, I'm back. It's a little while later, about 10 minutes. So I phoned Glenn back to make sure he's okay. He's fine. Right then, so as I was saying, yes, it was a bit of a busy week, but you know what I mean. We're all okay. Yesterday, being the 20th, was our little baby boy's birthday. He was 4. Oh, no. 4 years old, bless him. And we got him when we adopted him when he was 8 months. So, yeah. So, he had his big birthday. He couldn't have his little bit of tuna like he normally have, because on Wednesday, is it, or Thursday this week? Is it Wednesday or Thursday this week? He's got his way in, because obviously he's been on a diet. So we said that what we'd do, we'd give him his little bit of his tuna, his late birthday tuna, after he's had his way in. Bless his heart. But yeah, so yeah, 4. Gosh, that time's gone so quickly, bless him. Right then, okay, so I think that's it, apart from too hot still. So I'm actually getting annoyed with Mother Nature now. And then we're only in July. So yeah. Oh, just quickly. Right, now I'm looking at my calendar, because now this is obviously we're on Monday the 21st. Now next Monday the 28th and next Wednesday the 30th, there's going to be no videos, okay, because on that Friday the 1st I'm going to be starting autumn in August, so I'm going to be doing a whole month of recording. So I thought I'd have the Monday and the Wednesday off. You know, just to, you know, have a bit of chill time before we start the you know, the everyday videos. And then obviously on Saturday the 2nd I'll be up at the NEC at the Quilt Fest. I'm so looking forward to that. So yeah, that will be fun. That's come around so quickly, it really has. So yeah, so I won't be back on the Monday, I won't be back on the Wednesday, but I'll be back on Friday the 1st of August. So let's get into the crafting, shall we? Right, so it has been a busy week. And we also have what I found in the charity shop, and I found in a sale. I know. I'm so excited. I've got a brand new start in cross stitch, because I'm fingers crossed. I'm working so hard on this. I was working on it at 5 this morning. I'd like to get this finished so I can put it up on my autumn display. So we'll go into that first, shall we? Right, so last year when Mishka and I went to the Ali Pally in October, I went to, oh, I had it in my head a minute ago. Oh, what's her name? Something Anne. I'll put it on the screen if I can find it. Anyway, I went to her stand. Her cross stitch is brilliant, and she actually have a load of the American designers, which you can actually see. And I knew, because the week before the Ali Pally, she'd put on her Instagram that they had got this in stock. And I said to Mishka, I've got to get this. Hopefully she'll still have it. And I've never done one of these before. It is a Stacy Nash design, and it's the Animal Cracker series, and of course it's nettle. I had to get it, didn't I? And oh my gosh, I'm enjoying this so much. And if you remember, when was it now? So I got the pattern in October. Where's my other waffle name gone? Oh, have I left it? Oh no, there it is. I got the pattern, that's it, from, oh, I nearly had it then. I nearly had it in me. Judy-Ann, that's it, Judy-Ann. That's her name, her business. And honestly, it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And so I got the pattern, and then I thought, well, you know, this, I'm going to treat myself. And I saved up, and I went to the Patchwork Rabbit online, and I brought all the over dyed threads, which are Weeks Dye Works, because I thought, you know, I really would like to get this one done properly. So that is what she's like without the mask, and that's the little needle keeper thing. Yeah, so even if I just get nettle done, and then the others I can do due in August. So, but I'm working so hard on it, as I said. And I've got this piece of Ada that was gifted to me by my dear friend Pauline and Bruce. Hi! Help me say hi, Bruce! And she gifted me some lovely Adas. And I am really enjoying this. But if anybody else has got this pattern and not worked on it yet, there is a mistake. I know. You wouldn't expect it really, would you, from Stacy Nash? Now, if you notice on the eyes here, let's see if I can get it close. There's a white dot, and then there's a dark brown and a light brown. If you look at the key, she shows doing the dot, the dark brown, and a different colour cream. Well, I sat there and did it, and I said to Glenn, that's not right. Look, I said, if you look at the picture, them eyes are not showing up right. And he went, no, they're not. I said, let's, so I said to him, you know, put your glasses on. Make sure before I do it, unpick this, to look at the key. Well, we checked all the key and the symbols and everything, and them eyes are actually written down as the wrong key. So just make sure, if you haven't done this yet, just check on that before you start. But honestly, I'm loving it. I've nearly I think I've got one more row of straight, and then I'll be doing a little nose and cheeks, and I can't wait to get to that bit. And then, as you can imagine, I can't wait to get to the orange. Her little socks, look, her little stripy socks. I just think she's amazing. I really do. So, yeah, and what I thought I would do is, I haven't got them out, so I'll show them next time, is, if you remember last week, my lovely friend Susan, hi, darling, hope you're feeling better. And she sent me a package, and there was some wool fabrics, and I thought, could imagine backing it with some wool fabrics. Oh, I think that's going to look so nice. I really do. But I'm really looking forward to you know, getting this finished, and then that will hopefully be done, ready for my autumn display in August, because obviously in my little brain and my little world that's when autumn starts for me. Well, to be honest with you, I will say, and I've got it in my pumpkin bag, look. I will say, to be honest with you, autumn doesn't really leave me when it comes to the pumpkins, because look, I wear pumpkin stuff all year round. So, there you go. Right then, so on the theme of autumn. Now, yet again, this was the year before at the Ali Pally. I got this kit, didn't I, from, oh, that's the ones I'm using, paintbox threads, and I'm using, I got the kit, but I have added 2 colours to it because I thought it needed the dark brown and the green, and I haven't got a lot to do on this either. I am enjoying this. It's a stitchery, so I am just doing all the leaves now, just popping all the leaves in. So I've done 3 of the green leaves, and the rest of them I'm going to pop a couple of browns, I think, and then all the rest of them are the golden colours. I don't know what I'm going to make it into when it's done, but I am enjoying doing it. As I say, it's just a stitchery. Stitchery is what they call just a back stitch. It is actually a form of embroidery, and I love stitchery. I really do. It's so soothing, and it is literally, you can, you know, there's no rules. You can just play with colour. It is, you know, just stitching with colours, really. It's lovely. So yeah, so I'm plodding along with that. So that is the sewing part. Now, oh, I'm loving this. Oh, let's get this up. Let's get me sock blocker. Now we'll go over to the knitting. Now, if you remember last week, I got sent a beautiful gift of some yarns and the what's it called? The bag, isn't it, with the Katie Green design on it. That's it. And there was a skein of DK yarn. As soon as I noticed it was DK, I came up here, I caked it up, and I had to cast it on. And oh my goodness me, I said to Glenn, because first of all I weren't going to put a contrast in, and I said to Glenn, what do you think about this nice pink, which is the Fiesta, Drops Fiesta, and it is colour 11. Don't give that. Does that give a name? No, don't give a name, just says 11. So I've got a whole sock done, and my gosh, I love it to bits. This is the first DK sock I have actually made with the shadow wrap heel. Honestly, I said to you last week, didn't I, that I'd actually brought the pattern for the, let's get the front cover for you. Oh my gosh, where is it? Should be, here we go. Right, it's called the Fearless DK Weight Socks by Earth Tone Girls, which is Denise. And you know what I mean, she's just amazing. You know, her tutorials online are just brilliant. And I will say, in here, it was worth every penny. It really was. She's so explanatory. She really, really is. And she does say here, you know, to go over to YouTube for the free tutorial if there's any parts that you don't understand in the pattern. But because I've done shadow wrap heels in the 4-ply, you know, it's brilliant. But she gives you all the maths. And here it's got here how to customize the shadow wrap heel, the shadow wrap shawl row heel. So you customize it for all different weights of yarn. It's brilliant. I would highly recommend this pattern. And yeah, oh, I'm just having so much fun. I've got my little magnet there. So yeah, so it's the Fearless DK Weight Socks. So yeah, I would definitely recommend. And as I say, so I've got one done. I can't wait to wear these. And I have already cast on, and I've got my little, I know, I'm well in the mood. There's my little ghosts, look. And what have I got? Oh yeah, I've got my little ghost there. And that's what I've done so far on the next one. I'm just loving these DK socks. I really am. And I can't wait to wear them. I really can't wait to wear them. So, okay then. So, hopefully, you never know, by the time we start autumn in August, I might have the second one done. But as I say, it's cross-stitch at the moment. That is what I'm concentrating on, is the cross-stitch. Right, now in this bag. Dear me. There's a lot going on. Right then, so as you know, I am crocheting the cardigan, the short version, which is that one, from the Summer Fiesta book King Cole by Zoe Halstead. And let's see if there is a bit there it is. Okay, I've done all the little squares, and I've also done the back. So and now I've got to start doing the, that's it, the right way around. So that's the back. So I'm using the Stylecraft Special, what's it called? Colour Burst, that's it. So then I don't have to keep changing rounds. As I say, I've got all my diddlers done, all my little ones. So what I've got to do now is lay it all out. And it's a crochet as you go join. So I've got to join as you go, that's what it's called in it. So I've got to join that, because the fronts now and the bottom of it, and then I've got to do the 2 sleeves, because I ain't doing the hood, and then I'll just go round. So, and then that will be finished. So I'm really chuffed with that. But it's just been so hot at the moment and humid. We've got really bad humidity here at the moment, and it's a nightmare. So that's why the cross stitch actually is a lot easier. It really is. So, which is good, because I really want to get that finished before I do my display. So that's the crafting I've been up to this week. I don't think I have actually done any other crafting, have I? No, I haven't picked anything else up, as I say, because of the weather. But I can't believe how lucky I was at the charity shop. As you know, I love my charity shops. Now, I saw this in the charity shop a couple of weeks ago, and I picked it up, and I thought it was, she did take, it was £3. And I thought, oh yeah, shall I, shan't I? Have I got time to do it? Blah, blah, blah. And I thought, no, I'll leave it. You know, just in case somebody else wanted, because I don't know how long it's going to sit and how long it's going to take me, because I have been busy. Anyway, I went back last week, and they had it on sale for £1. Now, this had not even been opened. The box hadn't been opened. The inside package had not been opened. It was brand spanking new, and I got it for £1. And it's a jigsaw called Catnip. But look at that little granny square blankie. Isn't that cool? Oh, cat naps, sorry. I just think it's brilliant. And where is it? I just see it. Here it is. See, it was £3 and then it was down to £1. And I thought, well, I had £1 in my purse. And the thing is, the good thing about it is as well, is it came with this inside. So obviously I'm going to iron this flat and I'm going to put that up here in this room. So I've opened it now, but this was completely sealed. I know, it hadn't even been opened. So I'm really looking forward to giving it a go. But I'm thinking perhaps it might be easier, especially with Elmo around, to try and see if I can pick up in a charity shop, because you can get a mat thing, can't you? I'm sure you can, where you can pack it away and get it out while you're doing it. So, but I'm well chuffed with that. I ain't done a jigsaw puzzle in years. So, yeah, for £1. Brand spanking new. Can't moan at that at all, can you? Cannot moan at that at all. Right then. Okay then, so that is about it, as I say, this week, because it is a bit of a quick one, because that's just the weather has been so bad with the humidity and the heat. And yeah, so I won't be here on the 28th and I won't be here on the 30th. But you'll see me for the start of autumn in August, which I'm looking so much to. I've got ideas in my head on what we're going to do for that month. I just can't wait. Decorating the dresser is going to be the big one, obviously, you know, because that's got to happen, hasn't it? And so I'll be back now. I'll be back on Wednesday, the 23rd, for What Have You Been Up To Wednesday. And then I won't be back then till the 1st of August. I'll take just a few extra days off, so I can have a bit of a break, and I'll be back on the 1st of August on the Friday with Autumn in August, which I am looking forward to. Okay then, right, so I think that's going to be it for this week. So as I say, I'll be back on Wednesday with What Have You Been Up To Wednesday. We've got some beautiful work as always, and then I'll be back on the 1st. So please take care, stay safe. As always, my lovelies, happy crafting. Bye.